All right, today we're gonna do the ASG hop-up in the Lancer Tactical Cthulhu. And I've showed you guys it'll fit before, but I've never actually done the full video. Let's go. There's a lot of little parts in here, so when you dump it out, be careful. Might hurt yourself. Okay, so you push this button right here, separate it. Lay the lower over there, because you don't need it. Now take this guy here, stick it over here, find yourself a bit, and pick the proper Allen key, poke it in the hole, click, like that. Next, we're going to unscrew it. This is the real hard part. Super, super hard because you're not strong enough to do it, unless you're me. I'm the only one that's strong enough to do this job. The rest of you guys are gonna need help. Bring it to me, I'll loosen it for you. It's like a hurricane. Loosen this top rail. You don't gotta take it all the way off if you don't want to, but you can. If you like to take stuff apart, your hands have trouble, come see me too. Twist that out of there, put that over there. You won't need that either. Now you need a tiny little, this guy. This right here, you might need my help with too. So tight, some screws are so, all right, next. Don't let me forget to pick that up in a minute. Put this in the pile of screws, boom, pull this out. Now we're gonna take this right here, separate it with a Phillips head. Take these 4 screws out right there, 3, 4. We're gonna loose it. Now these guys sometimes have Loctite, so you gotta be super careful. And we gotta find the correct screwdriver because Loctite is not your friend here. I'll show you how to beat it. Get on the back side of these. Get them warm. You don't gotta get them super hot, just get them kind of warm. Just get them warm. It's like you're trying to get some popcorn, pop it in the microwave. So you warm it up right there. Make sure you got a good screwdriver. Good screwdriver makes a big difference. These things are just gonna unscrew on their own, man. As soon as we get a good Phillips. That wasn't a good Phillips. Let's see if this is a good Phillips. Yeah, it's a good Phillips. Look at that thing coming right out of there. That screw basically just unscrewed all by itself. Look at that. You look at the tip of the screwdriver and see if it's good or not. Let's see if I can show you. Focus, baby, focus. There you go. See, that one's all stripped out. This one's all good. This one's garbage. Missed. Y'all get the point, though. Goes where it belongs. Ain't no fixing it either. Now we're gonna loosen this last one, and it's crazy how heat makes Loctite deactivate, but it's just the way it is. And you can see how much Loctite they literally put on there. Come on, guys. Why do you need that much Loctite? Literally takes like a tiny amount. Okay, now we're not gonna need anything out of here except the barrel and the bucking. The rest of it, just gonna go over here. There, let me show you how much Loctite's on that thing. Sheesh, look at all that. It's terrible, guys, terrible. Let's open up this here baggie. This is magic right here, y'all. These special tools you can't buy anywhere. They're special. Call me if you need a pair, I'll sell you some. It's pretty cool, they sell them in dime bags. That's not even funny. How dare them. We're gonna dump out all these little parts. And we're gonna separate everything. We're just gonna make a big mess of it. First thing you're gonna do is slide this baby through, and that has to go right there, just like that. This little notch goes in. Next thing we're gonna do is get our arm ready, because it's gonna go here and it's gonna slam over. You got a spring, you got the O-ring. O-ring's gonna go over next. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. And this is gonna come down here, and you'll see what it's for. Just a minute. It's pretty cool, right? Next we have this little guy, which sits in here. That falls down into a tiny hole. Right there's what I'm looking for. That is the clicker. Without that, she won't be clicky. She's gonna be kind of boring. All right, so this is the arm piece that goes over next. That's gonna hook onto your hop arm. We're gonna put the nubbin in next. Clickety clank. We got AJ over there putting in a Polar Star jock. Putting in a Polar Star jock. Anybody know what a Polar Star jock is? Do you know, Anthony? He said it's an AEG engine. Y'all heard him? He said it's a dual solenoid AEG engine. Y'all heard him? All right, we're gonna go rippity wrap. All right, make sure that the bucking stayed in place, y'all. Next, we're gonna take this guy here, and as you see, only goes one way. The little detent has to go up. Then it's gonna be the alignment. That's gonna center that barrel. Now we're gonna take all these screws. They already got Loctite, so no need to sweat. And that's gonna lock this thing in place. But first you're gonna center it all. Make sure everything's lined up. Fixing to turn this thing into a beast, man. Let's see here. Never mind the phone. None of our front workers will answer the thing. All right. Tighten this one up. Make sure that's seated. All right, now we're gonna torque this thing tight. Tight. My baby's locked down, ain't going nowhere. Now you'll hear the click. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now comes the fun part. Slide this in. Best thing about this is he will get to adjust his hop up with one hand now. Isn't that cool? He'll be able to stick his hand in there, click, 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 adjust his hop up, keep playing. All right, drop the screw so I get that screw. There she is, right on her head. Tiny little guy too, man. It's a good thing I got the eagle eyes. Without them eagle eyes, y'all be in trouble. All right, JJ, you ready to put this together? Huh, why not, mate? Let's put it in there. Call it done. Say goodbye, Earl. Goodbye, Earl. Stick that in there, stick that in there. It's gonna lock it down like a vault, baby. Stick it in there, stick this in there. Lock this baby down like a vault, guys. Lancer Tactical has the cool stuff. Isn't that crazy? Lancer went from the Gen 1, everybody hated them, to having some of the top of the line stuff. Look at that, hop up. Clickety clack, clickety clack. That's pretty cool, man. All right, let's drop his rail back on. Make sure you start the screws first. That's how I do it. Just give it a little snug. Come back and tighten them at the end. Just don't forget to tighten them. Take it lower, back on. Look at that, guys. It's one beautiful whip. Now you have the Lancer with the rotary hop up. It's easy to get to. Look at that. You want to adjust it, flip that up. Click, click, click. One hand, let's go. Done. See you later, alligator. Let's have a nice day.